Well, greetings, some of boys, girls, and of course, gifted animals. How are you today? I'm doing well. I do appreciate you asking. A lot of cars behind me. That's okay. It's, of course, your spiciest, humblest, dearest of uncles that you may or may not have. Reporting live from a skeptical location in the Burger King parking lot. And what are we doing? Well, we're doing these mac and Cheetos things. I know everybody in their proverbial mother has done these as well, so I thought I'd join the party at least. They came to 266 after wonderful North Carolina tax that often goes to such endeavors like bathroom laws and good roads, DMV procedures. Comes with 5. Apparently, looks like these look like a big old poofy Cheeto. 266, not too bad, not a bad price. Let's try it out. Well, Uncle, what do you think about them? I'm glad you asked. I shall opine on this. Let's break this open and kind of show you. First of all, the breading. It's kind of like almost like a light batter that you would almost find on a chicken nugget at McDonald's. So it's a little bit airier, obviously to mimic the Cheeto poofy things. Yeah, those brand of Cheetos. And, I don't necessarily taste a whole bunch of cheese, but I do taste, I guess, the macaroni, I guess, seeps out in there. Like the breading itself is not very flavorful, but the mac and cheese inside is very flavorful, and so it's hard to kind of differentiate the two. But it has it has a nice little crust to it. As for the mac and cheese, what was that? The mac and cheese, not bad. It's very cheesy, um, but not to the point where it's trying too hard almost. So there's a balance between mac and cheese, I think. You can have something that is far too cheesy and it kind of takes away from the noodles and everything else, and then you kind of have the more light version that maybe you cook at home, for instance, in a like a tray, baked, which may have more real cheese in it, but it doesn't have that kind of gooey texture to it. And then you have something kind of in the middle where it's kind of like Kraft mac and cheese plus real cheese, but not too much to the point where it tastes fake. So I like that balance. I think it works here. I think overall it's a fun product. I mean, kudos. This is great. I think this is a very unique product. I think it took a lot of imagination. I mean, not really, but kind of. I'm sure they toil away making these like the blue collar people they are working in fast food. Underrated job, that is, I'm sure. No one probably remembers good service from fast food places. They mainly remember bad experiences. While more sit down places, it's kind of the opposite. You don't really care about the average to, you care more, I don't know. I'm getting into a soliloquy of sorts. So let's go ahead and rate this. Burger King, well done. I'm very proud. This is hot, reasonably priced. It's a neat product. I mean, is it something I'll get all the time? No. I mean, it's more of a unique novelty item. So, having said that, I'll go ahead and give you a respectable 7.6, 2.8, 4. Yeah, that was a long pause. I have to do the math. Very complex formulas. So yeah, I think the only downside is that it really doesn't seem like it would go well with a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's like a standalone product. It isn't necessarily something that you would want maybe as a side. At least I wouldn't. I don't think it could replace fries or onion rings or even some of the other novelty items that serve as sides. I just don't. Anyway, that's my opinion. So God bless. Hope to see you again. And as always, you take care. Till next time. And maybe I'll have a haircut. Take care.